How's everybody doing tonight? And welcome back to some more Homefront, the revolution. I hope everybody's having a good night. We're gonna be jumping in, picking up where we left off last episode. Last episode was pretty good. We got into a zone that was actually completely like sided with the Koreans, and we had to like. It took a bit more persuasion, but it was kind of the same gameplay loop as the other one. We had to go around, turn everybody over to our side, and yeah, and then we just at the end of last stream we got the whole entire region ready to be overtaken. So that's what we're gonna be starting with today. So yeah, let's not waste any time. Let's jump into it, and here we go. Yeah, this has been a pretty damn good time. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's been pretty fun.
Location secure. I'll send a recon team over there now. This should give us plenty of intel about KPA movements into and out of the zone.
Yeah, one of the things...
You did it! Hey. People are really riled up out there. All you have to do is send out the signal and the KPA will be facing a much bigger resistance.
All right. Take it easy.
Clap punk.
Attention. Violence towards peacekeepers is a capital crime.
He said it to me?
Violence towards
oh, shit.
Is a capital crime.
Damn, bro, just stomping his shit. Damn, bro.
Caught damaging public property.
Oh, because he was a conspirator. So these people are the people who've quote unquote like signed on with the Koreans, and homeboy just literally stomped his shit out, broke his fucking neck.
All citizens who do not wish to face detention should return to their homes immediately.
No, we'll go this way.
Attention citizens, antisocial behavior will not be tolerated.
Seriously, I've had enough of this bullshit.
Did
you need something?
Code Violet is a new game that was released, so we'll do. Well, just because it's a new game doesn't mean it'll do good on the channel. Actually, I have a lot. You know what's crazy is I have more success on my channel with games like this that are 10, 20 years old than brand new releases. But I gotta look up the Code Violet. I don't know what that is.
Are you new to the zone?
Vandalism and disorder are criminal acts. Offenders will be arrested. Suspected terrorists will be arrested on site. Any resistance will be treated as a hostile act and met with extreme force.
It's not safe out here.
Feel like you want to show
Peacekeepers will arrest all persons found damaging public property.
We have to do something.
Well, then the problem with new releases that honestly makes them hard is they're very competitive games on YouTube. So like, say, I guess the best example I could use is like, say you guys love watching me play survival games, you know what I mean? And say you love watching some other guy play a simulation game, you know what I mean? And you come to me for survival games, you go to this person for simulation games, and then Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, right? And now you have to decide, man, I got these two content creators I really love. They're both gonna play GTA 6. Who do I watch? So now you compete when you're playing new games. You compete with other content creators quite a bit because everybody and their mother. Damn, you about to really kill it. How you gonna slice her shit like that, bro? That's crazy work, dude.
Let's see him try and stop me.
Oh, bro. We don't just slice motherfucking ladies' necks, boy. What the fuck?
Criminal activity will be met with immediate prosecution.
But yeah, the new games are very, very, very competitive. So that's generally why if like a new game comes out, it'll surprisingly do bad on my channel when you would think it would do good because everybody's trying to play. Like right now, if I try to play that Hightail game or whatever, I'd be competing with everybody else playing it. But nobody and their mother is playing this game, I could tell you that. I own the market.
Wait like this? I have rights.
I own the market on Homefront.
You don't look so good.
If you're at a loose end, grab a mop and bucket and get cleaning.
Do it, Brady. Send out the broadcast.
Yeah, relax, dude.
We got this, Brady.
I just
With
want
the
to make
people
sure.
of Philly supporting us, we can't fail.
Got the sniper, got this crossbow. I'm gonna swap the crossbow for the AR, because it's gonna probably be a little more shooty. There we go. Hey, we go.
Jesus, I can't take this pain much longer.
How much money do we got? 3,000. Let me see if I can get some. So we can get the foregrip.
How the fuck do they expect us to keep up? Notes keep beating the shit out of everyone. Expect us to pick up the pieces.
Put the muzzle brake on there. This shit looks like a BFA. If you guys don't know what a BFA is, in the military, when you were shooting blanks out of our weapon, we have it's called a blank firing adapter. You put it on the tip of the weapon, and it's because, believe it or not, if you put a blank in and you shoot a blank, stuff still comes out. There's actually been people who've been severely injured by blanks and stuff like that without BFAs. So, yeah, they have the BFA, and they don't fire properly. So a lot of the times without a BFA, the blanks won't fire properly.
Damn it.
But yeah, they can
Pain's getting worse every day.
still fuck you up.
All right, we did it. Time to show the collaborators the price of siding with the enemy.
It's time to take Ashgate back for the people.
Weren't they just trying to survive though, bro?
That's it, Brady. You did it. The civilians are fighting back against the KPA and causing havoc in the streets. Sounds like a large group has caused significant damage to the police station. Get over there and see if you can use it to your advantage. Get to the police station and get the manifest. The KPA are too busy dealing with the civil unrest. This is your best chance to get inside.
Brady, I've cracked it. The Goliath brain. I managed to translate its code and create my own operating system. I'm pretty sure if we plug this into a Goliath, I'll be able to completely control it. Oh, man. I can't wait to see it in action. I hope the search for the Goliath is going well. Heather, out.
Yo, this place was so nice when we first got here, dude. We break everything.
Let's do it! Let's fucking do it!
KPA out of Philly.
Coming!
You ready? You ready? KPA out of Philly.
This is crazy!
Maybe I should have brought the damn.
The police station is at the heart of KPA operations in Ashgate. The worker manifest will be accessible from there as they will vet the workers heavily before allowing them into the shipyard.
Let's do this!
We'll get our pneumatic. The last time I broke into one of these spots, though, it like auto aggroed.
Holy shit!
Defacing public property and antisocial behavior will not be tolerated. This zone is now subject to level 1 anti-sociality measures. Do not risk incarceration and ration card suspension for your family.
Just wait for this to pass. So it might be the same thing this time when we get in there. And if it does, then we're just going to go loud and light these dudes up.
The North share a voice when they talk to civilians. That familiar, robot-tinged, aggressive drone coming from their maps, automatically translated in real time. It's no coincidence they decided to share.
Any citizens found damaging public property will be subject to immediate arrest. Report any criminal activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Return to your homes and do not support the agitators out
Okay, so
on
it
the
didn't
streets.
auto aggro. Do kind of wish I had the crossbow now. Do we have a... Okay, so we do have a spot really close by. We're gonna go grab our crossbow real quick.
You heard about the trial? Norks can kiss my ass!
Damn, bro. Savages, bro.
Apex out!
Me in, bro. Thank you.
Get out of our...
That's where we're keeping them.
Hey, take it easy.
I like the tough guy.
All right, so now it's go time. Crossbow's gonna... This shit puts in work.
Fuck you, KPA!
Dude, these people are F.
Attention citizens. Inciting protest is a capital crime. Agitators will be identified and arrested. Attention citizens. Rioters will face deadly force. Disperse immediately. Citizens of
Standing down.
cease all antisocial behavior and return to your homes.
And that dude, we can't kill him in one shot, so just gonna keep it moving.
이 도시를 진작에 재건해야 했어. 미국인들은 암세포 같아.
에이, 저기다!
He's fucking shit. Oh, he's deep. They were deep, Chad. They were so deep. We don't need a sniper for this. I should have swapped the sniper for the assault rifle. That way I could have really got in with some fire there. Let me in, bro. Yeah, so we're gonna swap out the sniper for the AR here.
You gotta get Walker back before this trial, man.
Give us our children back. Get out of our country. Go home. Go.
There we go.
Are you ready? Come on. Give us our children back. Get out of our country and do this. Fuck you, KPA.
On the ground, now.
Fight for what is ours.
Stay where you are.
Let's do this.
I stuck his ass to the wall like a motherfucking
Civil
sticker,
disorder will
bro.
not be tolerated. Warning, civil disorder will not be tolerated.
All right, let's do this. Apex out.
That's how you
Citizens
stick
of
it to the
Philadelphia,
man, chat.
disperse and return to your homes peacefully. Attention. Violence towards peacekeepers is a capital crime. Attention. Violence towards peacekeepers is a capital crime. Any persons caught defacing public property or inciting rebellion will be arrested. You have been warned.
I wonder if I can slurp his shit from the back quietly. Figure like a foo-foo shoddy.
Warning, light. All citizens.
Let me get that. Let me get that. Let me. But his shit.
Any citizens found damaging Any citizens caught damaging public property will be arrested on site.
Damn, it's a little close to that.
Citizens, remove yourselves from the streets. Repeat, remove yourselves from the streets.
Got it. Any packs for the game or just a bit? Aries, yeah, I think I just got the whatever the base game is.
Brady, you did it.
I bought this forever
Crawford has
ago.
the manifest. He's making our IDs. I've scouted out the shipyard, and Crawford wasn't shitting us. There are Goliaths there for sure. I'm heading to the safe house to make arrangements with Heather. Come and meet me there when you're all set.
Well, that went pretty well.
Go fuck the North! Give us a minute!
Come on,
It looks like we made things worse, dude.
Jesus, is this plan crazy or is it fucking crazy?
It's every shade of crazy, but it'll work.
I wish I had your confidence.
Have faith, Jack.
Hey, Brady, IDs are good to go. Crawford's arranged to ship our weapons into the yard. Says he's got a guy on the inside who'll stash them for us.
Is he reliable?
Talking about Crawford or his guy?
Both.
I guess we'll find out. Well, everything's set, Brady. When you're ready to move out, let me know.
Bro, you look like you need to take a shower first, dude. Like,
Come on. We got a train to catch.
I'll make sure my software is online once you connect the brain. Now, go get that Goliath.
yeah, this game's from 2016. Yep.
Another day, another no dollars.
At least we're eating.
For
He
now,
said another no
don't
dollars.
forget it's 0 days since the last workplace accident.
Here's your ID. Blend in. Act like these poor assholes that gotta be here every day.
Got a couple of new faces today. What happened to Ash and Limey Steve?
Beats me, buddy. We go where we're sent. Just happy to have the work.
You'll get plenty of that here. Just watch yourselves. The guards will drop you like that.
A lot of guards on the yacht.
They keep an eye on us. But it's a big place. I wouldn't try slacking off, though, if that's what you had in mind. Everyone gets a quota.
Hope Crawford knew what he was doing when he made these IDs. I'll go up
dude.
first. If the alarm sounds, don't wait. Just start running. You gotta admit, though, it was a good plan he came up with. Shipyard's well defended from the outside, but all these workers are heavily vetted. They won't be expecting an attack from the inside. Once they realize what we're doing, we should have the Goliath's firepower to help blast our way out. Heather's worried the brain won't work, but I trust her talent. She's never let us down yet. All right, here goes.
ID? Okay. Ash, let's see here. Okay, yes, you're at Station 2. That's hauling, so hope you're feeling fit. Go on. English. Okay, says here you're at Station 2. Hauling. Go on.
Bro, I slapped the bald off your fucking head, dude.
Wait for this shift to be over.
You
I'm
okay,
still
buddy?
aching
Not really.
from yesterday.
Thinking about my kids. What have we done to them, man?
That's what we're here for. Looking thing, ain't it? Should be a bunch of them stored behind that checkpoint. If we can install our brain into one of them, we'll be golden.
It keeps getting worse.
Just kids.
Go meet Crawford's contact and get your gear. I got a plan to clear the yard. I don't want any civilian casualties if we can help it. Good luck.
I got some military might here.
Transport C departing in 10 minutes. Transport C departing in 10 minutes.
You're the guy, Brady, right? Listen, I got your gear in just like Crawford ordered me to. I stashed it in worker area A. But there's a problem. The Norks have locked down part of that area. By the time I realized what had happened, it was too late. You'll have to find a way to get access yourself.
Of course.
Worker teams, Papa through whiskey. Down tools and wait for your liaison review and approval papers. All tools must be presented clearly at your workstation, along with your tool ticket.
Carriers. Fucking freak us out.
KPA, go and lock up this area. My tools are in there.
Damn thing's locked with a security panel. No way you're getting in there.
Have your ID ready for inspection at the gate.
So we need resources I'm gonna craft that.
Do you think they'll kill Walker?
Hey,
Seems such a
don't be
good
talking
man.
about that.
Transport C departing in 10 minutes. Transport C departing in 10 minutes.
Chems.
Productivity is down.
We need a battery source.
Transport C departing in 10 minutes. Transport C departing in 10 minutes.
These motherfuckers really didn't leave a whole lot of shit around for us.
Transport B has been delayed by suspected terrorist activity at checkpoint Uniform 9er. Expected delay is currently 15 minutes.
Dusty, what's up, brother man? How you doing tonight? Come on, stop being all a bitchy and shit. I don't even understand
What are
why.
you doing?
Shut up, partner.
I can see that. I only did what...
Worker teams, Papa through whiskey. Down tools and wait for your liaison review and approval papers. All tools must be presented clearly at your workstation, along with your tool ticket.
Don't let the Norks catch you sneaking around like that.
I'm not sneaking, bro. I'm working. Got the batteries, got it. Oh, got a hack device.
Keep talk me out of it.
Pardon me. Oh, that's okay.
Shit, are you resistance?
Everybody down, stay calm.
Brady, don't worry. There's no radiation leak. I just tripped the alarm. Now, I found where the Norks are keeping our Goliath, and I'm sending the location to you now. Make your way over there, and I'll meet you as soon as I can. Be careful, Brady. The Norks are sweeping the area.
All personnel must evacuate the area immediately. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill. Warning, radiation leak detected. All personnel must evacuate the area immediately. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill. Warning, radiation leak detected. All personnel must evacuate the area immediately. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill. Warning, radiation leak detected. All personnel must evacuate the area immediately. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill. Warning, radiation leak detected. All personnel must evacuate the area immediately. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill. Warning, radiation leak detected. All personnel must evacuate the area immediately. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill. Warning, radiation leak detected. All personnel must evacuate the area immediately. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill. Hey!
I just kind of didn't this new shit.
Detected. All personnel must evacuate the area immediately. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill. Warning, radiation leak detected. All personnel must evacuate the area immediately. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill. Warning, radiation leak detected. All personnel must evacuate the area immediately. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill. Warning, radiation leak detected. All personnel must evacuate the area.
Shit, Brady, the Norse has spotted you. Get to the Goliath. Goliath just waiting for us to take it.
Hope you got the brain ready, bro.
All right, Brady, you made it. Now go and plug that brain into the Goliath so Heather can control it. We'll need its help if we're gonna get out of here alive. Brady, take cover. Engaging hostile. I got you, you sneaky son of a bitch. Damn snipers. Let's hope Heather can work her magic fast.
Okay, perfect. My logs show the Goliath is booting up. Now, you need to stay close so I can send commands to the brain from your phone. Don't get too far away or I'll lose the link.
Ah, fuck. Here they come! Incoming! Firing! They got me pinned! Go, go, go! Fire!
That's 25% done.
He ain't getting up. Fuck you!
Is there a way to put this thing on like single player? 'Cause this gun is fucking horrible, dude.
Move and fire! Go, go, go! Fire! Incoming! Hostiles! Firing! They got me pinned! Sending in heavies, Brady. Watch out! I'm still pinned! Somebody help me! Move and fire! Incoming! Go, go, go! Firing!
I'll prioritize the weapons to try and even the odds.
Hostiles! Wolverines! Incoming!
Damn it! They're targeting the Goliath!
This cover's no good. Move and fire!
Got it. Weapons are online. Watch this!
Fuck you! He ain't getting up. I'm pinned! Go, go, go! Firing! They got me pinned! Firing! These assholes are using RPGs!
Okay, 55.
Can we get in it? Oh, is it just a drone?
Brady, take out those RPGs before they bust the Goliath. Hostiles! Fuck you! Keep moving, Brady. You have to get the Goliath out of the shipyard fast. More RPGs, Brady. Don't let them destroy the Goliath. Incoming!
Our Goliath is taking a beating, Brady. We've gotta keep them off of it.
ammo was not looking that great right there.
Move, move, move! All right, let's do it.
Shit, here we go.
Company!
Yeah!
Oh, Christ! Oh, we did it!
Philadelphia Alpha calling Manhattan.
How the hell does she expect us to use that to
Way to go,
take
Brady.
over the
You guys totally stormed it.
We got a fucking Goliath!
when that thing's
Nice
that
job,
soft,
boys.
though? It was just a couple
Hey, Brady,
RPGs
come
and it
here.
was dead.
Brady, come over.
Can't believe we captured a Goliath. Now we'll really be able to hit
Let's
the
go
North
take another
hard.
look at the new recruit.
Hell of a job, Jack.
Thanks. Shipyard was fucking
See how the
crazy,
Norks
man,
like
but it
to
was
take their own
worth it.
firepower.
Battered but beautiful, huh? Bit like me. Oh, man, look at this thing. Hey, this is where the tide turns, people.
This goes
One Goliath.
there. What am I supposed to do with this bit?
How's it coming together, kiddo?
It's not like fixing a seeker. Weeks. It could take me weeks.
Oh, come on, don't be like that.
And the damage it took getting back here has fritzed things. The remote link keeps crashing, the targeting system is screwed. Still, I think the turret's online. Brady, want to fire a test shot?
This is gonna kick ass.
Go for it, Brady. We're ready.
Fuck yeah! Heather, I knew you could do it.
No. This is not good. The damn surge keeps burning everything out, including our grid. Parrish, we're not gonna get this ready in time.
Heather, you got this. I wouldn't have trusted anybody else with this. Anything you need, you got it.
There's the range, too. We need a staging post closer to the hall.
I got a plan for that, Brady. There's a stronghold in Lombard. We capture that, and we'll be in range of the trial. Hey, get that gate open. That tunnel leads straight to Lombard. You get going. Heather will join you as soon as the Goliath is running again. Right?
I'll do my best.
Get to it, and good luck.
I heard what you and Parrish did at the shipyard, Brady. Great job.
I mean, that thing seems so fickle. Like, I see how it's an asset, but like if they have 3 of them, like how is us having 1 compared to their legion of Goliaths? I don't know. It just doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal.
Damn rifle.
Hey, Brady. We've named the Goliath. We're calling it Brady's bitch. What's going on?
You and Parrish have got some serious stones stealing a Goliath.
All right, we're gonna swap this back for the sniper. We had a good bit of valuables too, so now what we could do is we could buy some upgrades for the guns. So we'll upgrade the crossbow. Pistol.
You know that quote by Mahatma Gandhi? The one about non-violence being the greatest force at the disposal of mankind? Yeah, that's bullshit. Non-violence isn't gonna help our situation one bit.
We need a vehicle. Gotta find a bike. There's one back here. We'll clear this area. No, so this was that other area. My bike. Heavy go. Hey, I hope you Get some good rest, man. I appreciate you hanging out. Tunnel.
Land is to travel.
Besides, we're going through all types of fucking tunnels right now. We in the right one this time?
The rumblings down at the shipyard. That was very own.
Look at this fast travel right to the tunnel. Jackie, cool turtle, what's going on? What the fuck is happening?
Do you think we can win? I sure do.
Being gentle won't shake the world.
So then it keeps telling me to go back that way. I'm confused here. I think maybe we gotta go up. Even though the icon's in a weird spot. I don't know what the hell it's doing, but
we ain't gonna die today. Not today.
Yeah, here we go.
Every day we survive is another small victory against...
I don't know.
Wait, this is literally the same spot I went. Oh, we had to go down the actual tunnel, dude. Tracking.
Hey, Brady. If you're heading to Lombard, you're gonna need a mask. It's toxic as hell out there. Take this one.
Appreciate it, bro. Where is it? Oh. Got it.
사무팀은 매시간 단위로 모든 보안 데이터를 상사에게 보고해야 한다.
Oh shit.
Hey, Brady, you'll need your mask out there. Norks dusted the district back in 27 when it looked like we'd retake the city. Killed hundreds of us. The stuff can still burn your lungs if you kick it up. I'm uploading the location of the target Stronghold to your phone. Once you capture it and Heather fixes a Goliath, she'll come and join you. Good luck.
That means there's probably not a lot of patrols going on
이상한
here.
이동 시 모든 지원팀 일원은 ID 카드를 지시.
Shit is very Fallout feeling here.
Trespassing civilians trying to evade peacekeeper detainment will be shot.
Those two guys on my 6 right now.
사무팀은 4시간 단위로 모든 보안 데이터를 상사에게 보고해야 한다.
Sniper. Sniper.
All red zones are restricted areas. Civilians are not permitted.
There is a ruined warehouse near your location where the KPA have set up a transceiver station. Capturing it would help our cause against the Norks in the zone. See what you can do.
That's the Stronghold, Brady. Heather's just about to get the Goliath running again, so it's just down to you now. Secure that base for us and we're in business.
It hurts me to see the citizens of this great
All red zones are restricted areas. Civilians are not permitted.
His shit.
You're approaching a KPA stronghold. It will be heavily defended, but capturing it would deal a severe blow to Nork's strength in the zone.
All red zones are restricted areas. Civilians are not permitted.
It's up on top, I believe.
You heard him! Fire!
There was a sniper over here. Oh, shit. Shit, I took the mask off. How the fuck did I put the mask? I don't even know how I took the mask off, chat. He just took that shit off. God damn it.
This zone is restricted. Unauthorized personnel are treated as a possible terrorist threat. Present yourself.
The KPA have built a stronghold next to a large chemical factory. The Norks have been heavily defending this area, so they must be protecting something big. It might be worth investigating if you can.
permitted at any time.
Snipe this dude.
차량 검사팀은 최종 점검하여 출구 장교에게 OK 코드를 보고하라.
I guess we could grab the bike and try to jump the wall.
All red zones are restricted areas. Civilians are not permitted.
Dachi Dragon, what's going on? Sniper. Fuck. God damn, bro. God, I just got my ass. Love you, bro.
Anyone hear me? We're pinned down by snipers. We need help. Anyone?
Working my ass right there. I'm gonna switch to the
차량 검사팀을 준비시켜라.
yeah, the pistol really wasn't doing much work, that's for sure, but I was trying to keep it quiet. Realistically, I should have swapped over to the SMG.
Civilians are not permitted in the red zone under any circumstances. If you have entered the red zone by mistake, please report immediately to police control.
Sniper on that rooftop. sniper, dude. Just trying to stress my shit out. Wow, somebody said they bought this game for like $2, $3 or something the other day. Reserve, how you doing today, man? Got that shit.
Great job, Brady. This place is perfect. I've brought the Goliath. Come and meet me in the garage and I'll go over preparations for freeing Walker.
More ammo? Let me see if there's where's the gun upgrade in this spot? Right there. It's in the building with her. Should be in here.
Oh, you don't mess around, do you, Brady? All right, people, we need to secure the area. Check for weapons, ammo, anything that we can use. I need to set up signal coverage for the Goliath. I swear I spent more time at the keyboard than I did before the damn war. And got it. Our Goliath now has full signal coverage in the area. That should even the odds a little when we storm Independence Hall.
Can I switch my guns up now?
Okay, on to phase 2. So the Norks use flying drones to patrol the red zones. We call them dusters because they drop this gas. Stuff is fucking evil. If we don't want them being used against us when we attack Indy Hall, we're gonna need to take out all of the launch sites around the city. I'm guessing they'll be heavily guarded, but I'm not asking you to go alone. I'll drive the Goliath from here and back you up. Be a good way to test the systems. Just be careful with her, please. Okay, I'm sending the launcher locations to your phone and bringing the Goliath online. Let's get this done. Okay, now I've programmed the Goliath to follow your phone signal. I've got control of the turret. Let's do some damage.
We'll upgrade the assault rifle.
I'll get the Goliath operational, but I still need...
Okay, Brady, we're all set. Let's see what she can do.
What does it, just follow me around?
One over there at the junkyard. Let's do this. Nice ride. Don't get too far.
Alright, this thing will protect us while we hack away.
One down. Let's get those others.
Oh, it's one of those fucking things.
10분. 차량 검사팀은 최종 점검하여 출근 오케이 코드를.
Weird. System glitched out on me for a second there. Seems to be working though.
Maybe that's not what I want to hear. Damn, they destroyed my bike. Yeah, they're stalking us. That damn aerial thing is stalking me pretty hard. Wait a second for that to go away.
Anxiety? Is that why you're so close?
What the hell are you on about? I'm getting pressed right now. They're pressing my shit. Alright, we're good, we're good.
One on the tracks. Sorry, lost functionality for a second. We're good to go.
Something weird's happening.
연락지 부호에서 수신된 메시지. 중앙 메시지 컨트롤에 아이디 보고합니다.
Are your legs getting tired? Brady, where are you going?
Where are you?
Hey, Brady, wait up.
I mean, wait up.
This is Parrish. We got reports from a flashpoint. The stash is under attack. Anyone close by, please help out.
Where the fuck did she go? Do I think Resident Evil Village was the goat? Nah, Goat Village was garbage. I hated what they did with Village. 7 was so great. Like, when I heard the developer said that they made Resident Evil 7 too scary. Like, that was one of the complaints about the game. Like, Resident Evil people were complaining because Resident Evil 7 was too scary. So, when 8 dropped, Village, they decided, let's tune down the scary and make it less scary. And in my opinion, they completely ruined it. Like, I thought Village was a really stupid game. It was a nice, like, addition to the Biohazard story from 7. But yeah, I thought it was pretty dumb how they nerfed the scary. Rich, thank you for the super chat, brother man. Deek cheese and applesauce always slap. That's wild, bro. It was too scary though. Yeah, I guess it's not okay when it's too scary.
Were you getting wheel envy? The closer you are to the Goliath, the safer you'll be.
Cap.
In theory. Next one's in the parking lot by the warehouse.
Bitch, you're the one that's doing stupid shit. So I'm gonna police the Navidad right now.
All red zones are restricted areas.
Like I said, Village was decent, but yeah, compared to 7, I felt like the game was very boring. There was only like, the only scary part of the game was that giant like doll thing. I forgot what chapter that was. The castle was not even scary. The bad guys weren't scary. It kind of went really over the top with the giant Magneto fucking dude. Like, that was really stupid. Yeah, there was a lot of Resident Evil 8 that I thought was kind of stupid compared to 7. Like I said, on its own, it was decent. It was an alright game, but...
Kicking ass. Son of a... Something's wrong, Brady. The turret's not responding. I'm gonna have to bring her back in and take a look. You'd better carry on without me. You can't risk this thing suddenly developing a mind of its own and turning on you. See, 5 was alright. 6, I haven't played enough of 6. I only did Chris's story and a little bit of Leon's. So I can't properly judge that game. But, I mean, I know I kind of stand on an island by myself when it comes to those games because, honestly, I didn't even, like, I wasn't a huge fan of even Resident Evil 4. Like, I thought that the direction they went with the new virus, like I get them trying to I wasn't a huge fan of the Plagas virus. Like it just wasn't a thing for me. Like they weren't zombies anymore. So it was like I loved the virus lore from 1, 2, and 3. And then 4, 5, they changed it to that other virus. Wasn't a huge fan. Like the games were fun. 4 especially was a good time. But I still was not a huge fan of the virus. I thought it was weird. A lot of it kind of got extremely supernatural instead of being like biologically weird. It was like supernaturally weird. It was creating like all this weird stuff. And then 6, like I said, is a kind of a combination of everything. And then when you go into like 7's virus was pretty decent, but that really didn't have anything to do with zombies either. But I liked 7 for different reasons. Like for the horror element of it, it was a really, really scary game. But then, yeah, when you look at games like, then 8 just kind of completely dropped the horror and just went completely somewhere else. It was weird. So that's why I'd be interested to see where they go with 9.
They got him! Fucking Norks got him!
감독자는 담당 팀의 성과를 대조 검토하여 선례와 함께 제출하라.
God damn. What the fuck was that? Craft heals, unfortunately. There's just little health boxes all over the place, but now that I need heals, I ain't gonna be able to find any. Just gotta watch that vehicle over there.
Okay, get ready to run and I'll try and keep back.
The Yates Motel is currently being occupied by the KPA. It was once a resistance recon post until the Norks cleared it out. If you can secure it for us, I'm sure it would prove useful.
We gotta get to, we could clear this out so we can get a save, a store and shit.
Trespassing civilians trying to evade peacekeeper detainment will be shot.
Sniper.
사는 데이터를 대조하고 중앙에 생성된 문서를 보내야 한다.
So how the hell do we get into this damn building? Gotta cut in through here and break the planks.
red zones are restricted areas. Civilians are not permitted.
So do we need the RC car to complete this one? So see the RC spot right here.
연락팀 9에서 수신된 메시지. 중앙 메시지 컨트롤에 아이디 코드로 보고하라. 연락팀 9에서 수신된 메시지. 중앙 메시지 컨트롤에 아이디 코드로 보고하라.
Things are ping like crazy.
All red zones are restricted areas. Civilians are not permitted.
Kind of want to get that rocket launcher. Let's see. Ah, there we go. Finally, some damn heals, man.
Trespassing civilians trying to evade peacekeeper detainment will be shot.
Alpha. I need someone over here fast.
God damn it.
Engaging. Disengaging.
차량 수리대는 오래갈 풀세트로 차량
Scanning.
back here. I can't say more now, but it's bad.
Searching. Alert.
I'll be able to get on the, I think there was a bike over here in this Connex container.
Brady, that's the area. Take those chicken shit snipers out. But watch your ass.
All red zones are restricted areas. Civilians are not permitted.
They got him. Fucking Norks got him.
Oh shit. Some bullshit, dude. Have to jump the wall again to get in. How was the main gate of this place? There we go. Holy shit.
Oh, it's okay. Let him through. Goliath is completely shut down. I can't even query the systems to get a diagnosis. It's just totally dead. Somebody did this. Somebody knew exactly how to cripple it, and I have absolutely no idea how to even begin to fix it. Wiley went out and managed to get a hold of some schematics that might help, but he ran into a patrol and had to stash them. I need those plans. His last transmission point is marked on your phone. Can you please take a look, Brady? Without those schematics, I don't stand a chance of fixing this.
Escaping Ordinary, thank you for the raid. How are you doing tonight?
Where do I even start? What the hell have they done to you?
All right, so now we gotta gear back up here.
Try and power one of the subsystems. Something must be working.
So we're gonna get the RC car.
Can you go take a look, Brady? We have to find out what's happened to Wiley.
I'm sure they wouldn't have imagined we'd ever try to take one of their strongholds, which is exactly why
RC car. Now I need to get a
Can you go take a look, Brady?
rocket launcher.
We have to find
Yeah,
out
this
what's
right
happened
here.
to Wiley.
So what is this? The launcher conversion marks a charge.
Can you go take a look, Brady? We have to find out what's happened to
The
Wiley.
lady, shut the fuck up. Holy crap. No, we just gotta run this rocket launcher then. I mean, I got the Freedom launcher, which is decent.
Can you go take a look, Brady? We have to find out what's happened to Wiley. Can you go take a look, Brady? We have to find out what's happened to Wiley.
Seriously? But escaping, how was your night?
Can you go take a look, Brady?
Okay,
We have to find out what's happened to Wiley.
Why is she doing this to me right now, chat? Can you take a look, man?
Can you go take a look, Brady? We have to find out what's happened to Wiley.
No, I can't. It's wild, dude. All right. So we got to go take a look.
Brady, the schematics must be hidden in that building somewhere. See if you can find where Wiley stashed them.
들어오는 차량. 차량 검사팀을 준비시켜라.
Wiley must have marked where he hid them. See any signs? How about
Zilla,
the
what's
ceiling?
going on? How you
Anything up
doing
there?
tonight? Sniper over here somewhere. There's got to be another ceiling mark in here. There it is.
Found him. Okay. Take a picture of the schematics so I can download it.
Well, I could have just brought it to you, you know, like a normal person.
Brady, great job. I'm receiving the schematics data. At least now I have a fighting chance. Parrish has called an emergency meeting and he wants you there. I'm marking the location now, and you better get moving because he's really pissed. See you soon.
There was a little bit of lag on the stream. Looks like it cleared up now, though. But if it only shows 1 minute of the stream available, just know, re-click on the stream later on and it will be the full thing. Oh, we're clear.
Hey, Brady, we got a problem. The Goliath's been sabotaged. We got a traitor.
Was it him? Or you? You're still pissed about your clinics. You decide you prefer to deal with the Norks than us, huh?
I won't dignify that with an answer.
I can make you answer.
Dana, come on, back in your box. We're not gonna fight each other. Crawford, you know anything about this? Any hint one of us might have been turned?
An agent like this will be run by the secret police. Nothing leaks from them.
You betrayed us.
You
Bitch, I'm doing everything.
Hell, maybe you turned. You always seemed like you had your own agenda.
All right, all right. I'm no NSA spook, but even I conceded if one of us got turned, we'd all be dead already. It's gotta be somebody low level. Somebody doesn't know that much. We'll catch him, believe me. But right now, we gotta focus on the job.
You can repair the Goliath, then?
Heather and the engineers are crawling all over it, but it's never gonna be fixed in time.
Forget Walker. Start the interrogations and find the fucking traitor.
No. Walker's the only objective. How many times do I have to say it? We need him. The revolution depends on him. What we gotta do is come up with a new plan.
Well, it's the same deal as before. The hall is still ringed in steel, only now you don't have the Goliath to blast your way in.
Yeah, well, maybe we can backdoor our way in. I don't know. Catch him off guard or something.
I may have an idea there.
Yeah, go on.
I don't know, it's probably unwise.
Unwise? Who'd notice?
Well, if you remember the Trojan War, the Greeks couldn't penetrate the Trojan defenses, so they used a wooden horse.
Crawford, history's for people who can't keep up. What's the plan?
The authorities are still after Brady here. They want to force him to give evidence at the trial. I could simulate his capture and deliver him into their hands.
Oh, that's a great fucking idea. Then I got 2 people to rescue instead of 1. Like it's not hard enough already?
They'll hold Brady in the hall compound before the trial. You then find a way to break him out of his cell, and he can use his talents to force a route for your strike team.
I'm still waiting to hear a plan. That sounds like a suicide pact.
It is risky, of course. But does anyone have a better suggestion?
He'd be well rewarded for bagging Brady. And the higher up you are, the more useful you are. I think this is worth a shot.
Hey, will the mayor be at the trial?
Simpson, I believe so. He would not miss such an opportunity.
I'm in. Brady's got the guts to do it, so let's take the chance.
Bro, I didn't even get a
move
option,
if we're
bro.
to attempt it.
You're in, right? Right.
You're on a path to destruction, Ethan. You need to turn back.
Doc, Brady knows what he's doing. If we pull this off, nothing will stop us.
I'll make sure Brady's handed over safely. Nothing will go wrong from my end.
Yeah, we need to figure out a way to bust you out of your cell once you're inside. Don't worry, we won't leave you hanging, Brady. You're too important to us now. And I really appreciate you doing this. It takes real guts. Okay, go with Crawford. We'll see you at Independence Hall.
After you.
Okay. We're committed. You're brave. I'll give you that. Shame it's not enough. Okay, there's no point delaying. Let's get this done. Give me your phone. Come on! We don't have much time. Now your wrists.
This seems so sus, dude.
Sorry. But it has to look good.
Wake up, terrorist scum. Now you're going to pay. 알았어. 수색을 마치고 곧바로 정해진 정찰 지역으로 출소하시오. 이보라, 우리 해야 된다고. 빨리 오라.
Crawford. Sorry about your head, but everything worked perfectly. You're now inside Independence Hall. I'm sending an upgrade to your keycard access so you can open your cell.
Shit, we ain't got no guns, though. We ain't got no guns, though. Yo, the main dude there that he sounds super familiar. He reminded me of the guy from not Walking Dead, Dying Light. What the hell is the guy there? The lieutenant Rowan, something like that. What the hell is his name, Chet? That guy. That's who he reminds me of. That's who he sounds like. I see some of you guys talking about the viewer. Yeah, so people don't, because I get accused of it all the time. But what people don't understand is you can't bot on YouTube. Like Twitch and YouTube are very, very different platforms. And Twitch is a platform that's based off of how many people are watching you. Twitch will show you to more people. So there's a benefit to botting on Twitch because the more viewers you have, the more viewers... like you're higher up on the list. On YouTube, it's an algorithm. So you could have 20,000 people watching you, but if you're playing something like, not even really, it doesn't matter. Like YouTube doesn't give you more viewers based on how many people are watching you. If that was the case, there would be a super big monopoly on like bigger channels would just constantly take over the algorithm because they just have the most people. And that's just not how it works. And you might be able to bot like one stream on YouTube before you get banned. Like, because YouTube's not going to pay you, because I get paid per view, right? So if I'm sitting here faking viewers or paying for viewers, YouTube will track that shit down almost instantaneous. Usually you won't even make it off the stream before they track it down and shut it down. So if you're botting viewers, then it's real bad. Like they'll shut that shit down quick, and you can get banned. Like they'll ban your channel and everything. So you got to think. I've had boosted viewership for 2 months now. Like, you know what I mean? If it was bots, you're not botting for 2 months straight on YouTube. It's not possible. It ain't gonna happen. So I asked my YouTube rep what's going on, and it's all just algorithm. Yeah, it's all algorithm. YouTube pushing passive viewers. I explained it one time, like where I'll be sitting here streaming, and somebody will have their thing on a like like those long music channels or like fireplace streams, a lot of those long or news streams, things like that. What YouTube does is instead of just letting those viewers drop off the platform, they recycle them. So they take all of these inactive accounts who are just on videos randomly. When those videos end, YouTube takes them and they recycle them back into more long form content that will kind of hold them there. And I've proven myself in the algorithm to YouTube as a safe place for them to drop those viewers. Which it sucks because it's like, I don't get a good, I don't get a good understanding of how well my videos are doing anymore because I can't really see my true audience anymore because of this. And almost everything I play looks like it's doing really, really good. You know what I mean? But yeah, they've deemed me, and it's not just me. I mean, there's tons and tons of content creators that this is happening to across the board. Some small, some smaller than me, some bigger than me. I went and looked at other bigger guys because I was like, dude, is this happening to like everybody? And yeah, there was it was what was his name? Like Typical Gamer. Like TG was streaming and he had like 10K people and I had like 12. And I'm like, man, that's super weird that I have more viewers than Typical Gamer. Dude's got like mad million subs. I got 170,000. How the fuck did I have more viewers than him? And I had more viewers than Moist Critical the other night. And I'm like, how the fuck is that possible? Like, Charlie's sitting there streaming at 6.6. I'm sitting there streaming at 12. Like, that doesn't make any sense. And, but then I went and I was like, well, you know, what do my likes look like compared to theirs? And sure enough, like TG, he had the same thing. He had like 10K people watching him, but he only had like 800 likes. And I'm like, okay, so he has the same, like, and then his chat was like barely moving, just like mine. So I was like, okay, you know, and then, you know, it happens to Cryptic. It's happened to Calvin. I've noticed a lot of guys who stream at nighttime, it's happening to. So yeah, I've seen it across the board, across tons of channels on YouTube. But at first I was super stressing about it because I was like, I was trying to figure out what was going on. I didn't know if like I had all of a sudden like started like my channel hit like something really crazy. But yeah, it's just kind of some kind of weird passive viewer algorithm that I've fallen into. So it is what it is. Like I ain't gonna, you know, I'm gonna enjoy it while it's here. You know what I mean? Because I get paid a little bit of extra money, but I also don't harp on the numbers, guys. Yeah, I don't harp on the numbers all that much. Honestly, I don't even pay attention to the concurrent viewers anymore. Yeah, I don't even pay attention to how many people are in the stream anymore. I just play. Is the lag cleared up, guys? Because if it's still good, so I still got at least another hour. I want to make sure I. Does anybody know how long this game is?
Parrish's strike team is nearly here. I'm helping them avoid the patrols.
Oh, Terrell, I appreciate that for real. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'm going to fix this right now so we don't have to worry. It'll now only lag if the stream quality gets real bad. Give me 1 sec. Yeah, I just changed all the settings, guys, so it should be good.
I can deactivate the cameras with my security access, but I'm blowing my cover. My career as a spy is over. Can't say I'll miss it.
For all persons attending the trial, regardless of rank.
놈들의 이동 사상을 상세히 보고하도록 모든 탱과 통신이 유지해야 해. 긴비 생각을 철저하게 계획을 움직여야 한다. 저항군을 놓치면 안 돼. 머리를 써서 놈들보다 한 수 앞서가야 된다. 이 전쟁에서 이래면 그 방법밖에 없어. 좋아, 잘 들어. 테러리스트들의 보급품 기지를 공격하도록 팀을 편성하고 곧 제시해. 지금
The checkpoint's right ahead. Everyone stay low.
탄약이 없으면 쌀 수가 없겠지. 타사치 수색에서 한 놈도 살려두지 마. 놈들의 리더들의 메시지를 보내가.
But I know this won't be forever. You know, we'll be eventually, probably within the next, I'd say within the next few weeks. We'll probably fall back down to our normal stream
Heads
numbers.
up, strike team. This is Spotter 2. There's a vehicle going through your checkpoint. Shit.
Anywhere from like 400 to 1,000.
테러리스트가 뛰어나올 때마다 밟아줘야 해. 드론의 수도 늘리고 저격 수도 2배로 늘려. 우리의 우대함으로.
Okay, we're clear.
I get accused of botting every day.
We're inside the checkpoint.
It's just
open the inner gate.
People just don't know what the fuck they're talking about, so I don't really care what they say, because I know I'm not botting, so it doesn't matter.
Nice work, Ethan. Come on, people, move up. Let's go. Moving up.
We're clear! You did a great job. Clear. Go, go.
They haven't detected us. We'll have the element of surprise when we breach. Couldn't ask for more than this.
Bro, let me get a gun, dude. Thank you, bro.
Go.
Up to the door. Go, go, go.
They haven't detected us. We'll have the element of surprise when we breach. Couldn't ask for more than this.
All right, we do this clean and we do this fast. Watch your line of sight. We get Walker and we get out.
Bro, how do y'all have suppressors?
Let's go, Brady. Get the door.
No. Hold the fuck on, bro. How do y'all got suppressors on your ARs? Because I can't suppress mine, you dumbass. Cap, bro.
Surprise, you fucks!
Move up!
They set us up.
Where's the fucking trial?
Check the doors!
It's sealed! No, we've been played.
This is not
How did they know?
This is a message from the terrorist group calling themselves
sold us out.
The Resistance.
Oh, shit.
Your efforts are admirable,
Fucking
if wholly
Simpson.
predictable. If you want to live, you'll throw down your arms and surrender.
We gotta get out of here.
As for your
Spread out.
beloved voice of freedom,
Check the exits. There has to be a way out.
I'll let him speak
Reyes,
for
try the
himself.
stairs.
People
Come
of
on,
America,
move yourself.
this is the voice of freedom. I stand before you today in the hope
broken him that
that I
easily?
might free your minds from the
Fucking
insidious
traitor!
untruths which I have personally fed you since our KPA saviors arrived.
It's over.
And he goes on and on like this for some time. Your little revolution, it's finished. And Dana, if you're there, regrettably, we were denied our reunion. But at least we'll always have Riverside. Oh, how I miss those times.
Dana.
Get off me! Shut the mouth! Shut the fucking mouth!
Oh, shit. Gas! Get your masks on!
Heather, we're in deep shit here. We need help now.
Parrish, I've managed to fix the Goliath. We're on our way.
Come on, the door. Okay, we're getting down. Dana, help me lift it. Go! Come on, everyone out! Move! All right, get to cover. We gotta hold out till Heather can reach us.
Easily focused!
Watch the left! Heather's almost here, just a bit longer. Wolverines, we need a hack. Stay in cover, we have to hold here. Shit, come on, hold them back.
In cover now! Come on! Hold down here! You want me? Come and get me!
Bringing up more troops.
Right side! Heather! Where the hell are you?
We can't last much longer.
Jack, we're closing on the hall, but we're hitting a lot of opposition. I'll get there, I promise. Just stay alive.
Shit, come on, hold them back. Take down those heavies, don't let them get close.
You'll never take me!
Jack, I made it. I'm sending the Goliath in now. As soon as the path is clear, I'll bring in the truck, and you get out of there. Here goes.
damn, you almost killed me.
Oh shit! The turret's gone down again.
Heads up! Hostiles!
Look out! RPGs!
Get to the truck!
Oh.
Get to the truck! Move! Hey, Jason! Heather, talk to me, honey. Brady, give her a hand. Heather, stay with us. How's she doing back there? Brady, talk to me. Heather, come on, honey. Heather, can you hear us? Fuck. Come on, Heather, come on. Come on, Heather, come on.
Oh, bro, she took that shit right to the middle.
Fuck, Heather! Fuck!
Dear God, it was all a trap?
Total fucking disaster.
Fucking Simpson. Fucking smug little shit.
You two know each other? You should have fucking told me.
Fuck off!
Get a room. What now?
We've lost Walker, Heather's been killed, and the Goliath's toast. We are fucked.
Maybe you can still rescue her.
Ah, he's finished, man. They broke him. He's telling everybody to roll over and play nice with the Norks. Game over.
You know what I say? I say kill them all. Every lousy collaborator, every Nork, their wives, their kids, just kill them all!
That's just killing for the sake of it. Revenge won't set us free.
We have to be ruthless. It's the only way.
I'd rather be a good man enslaved than become a monster in the name of freedom.
Oh, Doc, we don't need your fucking preaching. We need a plan. The next person to speak better say something constructive.
Parrish, you need to get out here. We got reports of Nork attacks across the whole city.
Christ, did they ever fucking stop?
You're trying to wipe us out, once and for all!
I'll set up teams of medics. Get triage wherever you need.
Revolution's over, huh? Nothing left to fight for but our pride? Well, the Norks took most things, but they're not gonna take that, right? Come on! If this is the end, we're gonna go down fighting. River, where we need it.
The Norks have gone crazy. They're hitting us everywhere. They must have been planning this for months. Every cell's reporting casualties.
Okay, me, Dana, Brady, we'll get out there, see what we can do. Brady, you go to Lombard, Dana Holloway, I'll take Elm Tree. Let's move!
We're with you, Parrish. Come on, people!
Come on, Brady. We gotta get to Lombard. Our people need help. The KPA haven't
Let's
launched...
move out. Our people need help fast.
Get out there!
I mean, I don't see how you come out from underneath this, dude. It's like, it's bad, guys.
연락팀 9에서 수신된 메시지. 중앙 메시지 컨트롤에 ID 코드로 보고하라.
Oh god, it's carnage. We got people trapped all over the district. How are we gonna get everyone out?
Shit, Brady, we're getting slaughtered out here!
This is Parrish to anyone in Lombard. Brady's in the zone. Group on him and get yourselves to safety. We can't beat this head on.
Brady, this is Doyle. I'm trying to pull back, but the Norks got us pinned. We need help to break out. I'm sending our location. We can't hold out much longer.
감독자는 담당 팀의 성과를 대조 검토하여 선례와 함께 제출하라.
Guy, what's going on, dude?
All cells, this is Parrish. I need an update. Tell me what the hell is going on and where are you?
Come in, it's Lorna. We're surrounded. Can anyone... They're all the fuck over us!
wounded back safe.
Can anyone hear me? The KPA are assaulting our position. We're outnumbered. We need support.
Shit, dude.
Please! Someone has to help us!
I'll grab this spike right here.
All teams, we're facing a major shitstorm here. If you can't take them on, then get the hell out and lie low. We need to ride this out. I've got more casualties than I can count over here. Can anybody help? We're spread too thin, Doc. I'm sorry. Dana, we're getting fucked in altitude. Look themselves left, right, and center. What's your status?
It's safe here. We can't use hit and run. They seem to know every route. We're being wiped out.
All cell leaders, the North seems to be focusing on North Philly right now.
Oh man, right into a fucking turret, dude. Right into a turret. I thought it was just the two guys and I was gonna take cover behind that freaking cement block right there. Yeah, turret right there in front of me.
Thanks for your assist, Brady. I don't think we would have made it if you hadn't shown up. I'll get our wounded back safe.
Can anyone hear me? The KPA are assaulting our position. We're outnumbered. We need support. Please! Someone has to help us!
All teams, we're facing a major shitstorm here. If you can't take them on, then get the hell out and lie low. We need to ride this out. I've got more casualties than I can count over here. Can anybody help? We're spread too thin, Doc. I'm sorry. Dana, we're getting fucked in altitude. Losing cells left, right, and center. What's your status?
It's the same here. We can't use hit and run. They seem to know every route. We're being wiped out.
All cell leaders, the North seems to be focusing on North Philly right now. We need to open evac lines for safer areas.
Paris, this is Gabby in Earlston. The Norks are rounding up the resistance sympathizers, shooting people in the streets. Chaos, we gotta do something.
We got no one to send, I'm sorry, we're losing this. Tell people to hide out, try and spread the word. Tell people to get out of their homes and hold up.
Hey, Brady, right? The Norks are pushing us hard and I don't have the manpower to fight back. Can you help even the odds? Done for until you showed. I can see why Parrish trusts you so much. See you back at the subway.
That's the only one I definitely don't.
The KPA found us. We're trying to fight our way out, but there's too many of them. We need help.
Jack! My teams are totally overwhelmed. I've never seen so many wounded. We can't treat them fast enough. They're dying on the stretchers over here, Jack. Doc, I know, but we can't just disengage. They're hunting us down. Just do what you can. Help us! They found us! We're surrounded! Shit! They're coming in! They're going out! All teams, do not trust your safe house.
We're making some decent progress right now. Oh, fuck. This gun's recoil's crazy work.
Help us. They found our safe house. Our position. We have reinforcements. Enemy support.
Trespassing civilians trying to evade peacefully defended
Kai, but I'm doing good, man. Doing good tonight. Why does my bike keep disappearing every time? Bro, but the fucking...
There's too many! We gotta pull back!
Where's my backup?
Anybody picking this up? We need immediate...
Hurry the fuck up!
Get everyone back to the subway! Fall back!
They just keep coming!
We can't get your breath! Grab everything you can carry and get gone!
Shit, dude. Jared, so you don't have to worry about freaking donating, man. I appreciate you just being here, dude.
Hundreds are dead.
Parrish and the others are in the war room. There's no plan that can save us now.
The resistance is over. The KPA won.
This is a bad dream, right?
I watched him die. He fell. Right in front of me.
So many. So many.
Hey, Brady, you still with us, huh? Fuck knows how. The Norks are grinding us into dust.
I need food. I need sleep.
There's a pop-up for the fucking VR
Doc,
thing.
how many wounds we got? Doc. Hey, Doc.
No.
How many wounded?
More than we can help. Much more. We're giving methanol for the pain. It's all we got. Most of them won't make it. I better get back. They need me.
Doc, sit, Sam. Why don't you sit a while, huh? You've done enough already. That won't make no difference now. The revolution's over. We can't beat them. There's not enough of us left.
Maybe that door is closed. You took them on with violence and you lost. But I always said there was another way. A non-violent way. I have a dream.
Dream on.
You spent so long fighting for the people, you've forgotten to listen to them. I hear them, though. They haven't given up. They haven't lost hope.
We got nothing, Doc. got nothing left to offer them.
Get on your feet. We haven't lost. Simpson and the Norks bet us over, but we're not dead, so we're not finished. We have to hit back.
Girl, just stop.
I'll never stop. I can't stop. The Norks will find that out, and so will fucking Simpson.
Hey, listen, maybe we should lay low for a while, huh? We'll make them think we're wiped out. We'll take some time. We'll build ourselves up again.
If we wait, we're finished. We have to do something spectacular right now.
Like what?
Put the mayor on TV. Do to him what they did to Walker.
Yeah, that sounds good, you know. Humiliate that bastard Simpson on TV. People would know we're still in the game then. We get a ton of new recruits.
Stupid.
But how are we gonna pull it off? Who apart from us is crazy enough to attack City Hall?
Prison district's full of crazies dying for a crack at the Norks. I got a few contacts there.
You're gonna make the same mistakes all over again. Will you never learn?
Hey, Crawford was always saying we should learn from the past, and he ended up joining the Norks. If fighting them's a mistake, I'm gonna keep making it. Because it's all I know how to fucking do.
I knew I could stiffen you up again. Simpson won't see us coming until it's too fucking late.
Come on, Dana. It's time for the Hail Mary. You two handle the restricted zone. I need to rally the survivors. This is not over.
Ethan, if we're gonna recruit a team to attack City Hall, we need to find a way into the restricted zone. It's maximum security, but I heard some of the prisoners broke out of there recently and we're heading through Oldtown. If you can find out how they escaped, could be we can get in the same way they got out. You head to Oldtown, I'll secure the weapons to arm our new recruits.
This way to Oldtown, Brady. I killed 10 Norks. Not much scares me.
Brady, it's down here.
I mean, I respect the grind that these, but this is one, so this was a national occupation, right? And this is one city that they're having the hardest time overthrowing. So it's like, you take over one city, bro, it don't matter. Like, they got the whole fucking country.
Oldtown's through here. Be careful, Brady.
Yeah, Sonic, VR takes a little getting used to. VR sickness is very, very common. But it's one of those things, the more you do it, the less you'll get sick. So what a lot of people do is they overdo VR their first couple times playing it. They try to play it for way too long, or they try to play really, really intense games. You know, it's like if you're like never played VR before and you're like, you know what, I want to jump right in and play Resident Evil 7 VR right now. That's crazy, bro. Like, you're going to get so sick. So generally what you want to do is you want to start small sessions, 10, 15 minutes at a time, with easy games that don't cause, like comfortable games that don't cause sickness like that. Games like Super Hot, Beat Saber, a lot of those type of games, you start off just small sessions of those, you do them more and more and more. And you just keep extending your sessions. And it does take a few months, you know, to build what we call VR legs. It does take a few months, but yeah, once you get a few months under your belt, you'll be able to play 2-3 hours at a time if you really wanted to. But it takes time to build that up. So we're gonna go max on the assault.
Ethan, it's Dana. Head for the prison wall. The prisoners probably use a tunnel to escape, so see if you can find where it comes out.
Willows, is that supposed to be like Wendy's? Yeah, once you start sweating, you've already went too far. Generally, what I tell people is when you're playing VR, as soon as you get the sensation that you're starting to get a little hot, and yeah, it's like it's kind of like almost like a heat wave. I don't even know, like a hot flash. And it's one of the early, it's a really easy sensation to kind of push through. You're like, oh, that feels weird. You know, and you think maybe it's because the headset's too tight or whatever. You're just not used to it. But the second you feel that little teeny bit of a hot flash, just stop immediately. And you won't get sick. And then give yourself like 10, 30 minutes or so, anywhere from 10 to 30 minutes. Put it back on, go. And that's how you want to kind of, because I had to overcome VR sickness for content. And yeah, it took me a while of training. And I still got VR content I want to do, so if I were to want to get back into it,
the Resistance used to run a radio broadcast center in a building near your location. Restoring that could go a long way in the fight to win over the people of Philadelphia. We need to get our message to them.
do I research? I don't research any games I play, no. Roughly, like, sometimes what I would do is I would look up how long a game would take to beat on average, just so I have an idea of how many streams it might take up. But even then, I don't even really do that anymore. Like this, I don't know how far this is in the game, so I'm having a hard time deciding, okay, do I stop here soon? You know, do we have enough content for another stream? Because I've had plenty of streams where I'll end the stream of the game and I only have like 40 minutes left in the game. And that's probably one of the most, so I'll ask chat all the time, but hey, like, and I asked today, nobody told me, like, how much longer is in the game? Like, do I got like an hour, 2 hours, but nobody told me.
Have a look around, see if you can find a tunnel exit.
Trespassing civilians trying to evade peacekeeper detective will be shot.
KPA bodies and we didn't kill them. Looks like they've been dead about a day. Could be the prisoners came out around here somewhere. Ethan, looks like this is where the prisoners came out. They must have a way to open that security gate. Damn, I was hoping it would just be a tunnel or something we could use. Okay, you'll just have to track them down. Find out how they opened that gate. If they're on the run, they'll be looking for hiding places. Could be they're holed up in one of our stashes. You better download the locations from the transceiver. Good hunting, Ethan.
There's a sniper up on top somewhere. There he is. It's the worst thing though is I don't have a suppressor. Yeah, I like to go into games as blind as possible. I feel like I can't give my true opinion on a game, or I can't give my like unbiased look at a game if I do a bunch of research before I play it. You know what I mean? It's kind of cheating. So yeah, I generally go into games completely blind.
Brady, that apartment building houses the KPA transceiver for Oldtown. If you can hack the system, we will be able to monitor KPA activity across the entire zone. Brady, you're near the ruins of the J. Harris Clinic. We used to run medical supplies out of there until the KPA sweep the zone. See if you can establish a resistance presence there again.
사무팀은 4시간 단위로 모든 보안 데이터를 상사에게 보고해야 한다.
No! No!
감독자는 성과를
My
대조
man.
확보하여 설레와 함께 제출하라.
And he plans to try Hightail. Yeah, at some point. A game's still pretty early access from what I have heard. It's not by any means fully released, and I guess there's a lot of content that still needs to go into the game. So I'm just gonna wait. I'm not, like I said, I'm not one of those content creators that like live and die by like new releases, so I'm not ever like really in a huge rush to play those games. Some games I am. I hate you.
CCTV 보스팀은 11섹터로 이동하라. 상관에게 자세한 내용을 보고하라.
Some games, you know, I want to get played quick, but yeah, that game I could wait. It looks cool though. Fuck that one up.
Civilians are not permitted.
Okay, Ethan, I'm uploading the locations of potential hiding places to your phone. See if the prisoners are holed up in one of them.
Of course, it's gonna be the ones super far away from me. No way it's gonna be that one.
들어오는 차량. 차량 검사팀을 준비시켜라.
Okay, area looks clear. Oh, nope. Oh, there's a... Never mind, those are our peeps.
You're getting close, Ethan. Go carefully. You don't want to spook the prisoners if they're hiding here. Looks like the prisoners have been here, but something made them move on. Maybe they're heading somewhere specific. I wonder if they have a plan to get clear of Philly. Better catch them before they pull it off.
Grab a bike.
상사는 데이터를 대종하고 중앙에 생성된 문서를 보내야 한다.
Another potential bolt hole ahead. See if there's any trace of the prisoners.
Unauthorized personnel will be treated as a possible terrorist threat. Present yourself immediately to the nearest.
The prisoners came here as well. Hopefully they didn't get far. Keep looking, Ethan. We have to find out what they know.
MRD, thank you for the 43 months. Hey, Happy New Year's. I hope you're having a good night. Been wanting to make a channel and start streaming for years. I don't have any equipment. Nah, hey, man, if, like I said, if you got a passion for it, then definitely give it a go, man. My thing is I can't tell you too much about the whole streaming aspect because I didn't start off as a streamer. I actually, I started as a video maker. I streamed out of necessity, honestly. That was the only reason why I started streaming. Was because of my schedule, my work schedule. I always tell people starting content creation as a streamer is probably one of the hardest things you can ever do, because streaming's already a very niche thing, and you're starting off small in a super oversaturated environment. So I always tell people, if you're going to start off doing content creation, like if you want the best chance at being successful, don't start as a
Brady,
streamer.
that apartment building overlooks the entrance to the restricted zone. If we can set up an observation point there, we can monitor north traffic to and from the
Zero
zone.
people forever. Because it's really hard to grow as a streamer unless you're fucking Queso or Jinxie, like one of those two people.
Brady, we got a situation. Orcs have got a duster launch site set up, and they're going to use it to gas the other RZs. I need you to take it out before it launches those damn dusters. Damn it, they launched. We're going to need more gas masks. Get back on
Airship
task,
on the way in.
들어오는 차량. 차량 검사팀을 준비시켜라.
Craig, I don't follow football
Running
at
out
all,
of
dude.
possible hiding places. I hope
I haven't
we
watched
find
the
them
Super
here.
Bowl in probably 5 years, 6 years.
Resistance. I need help. The 3 of us broke out, but we had to split up and a sniper got me. The others will be at the docks waiting for Brooks in a white container. He's selling us a boat. Tell him to come back for me.
장교에게 OK 코드를 보고하라.
You better get to the docks. Find them before they find a boat.
I didn't break out to die like this.
So let's switch this over to the launcher.
상사는 데이터를 대조하고 중앙에 생성된 문서를 보내야 한다.
Yeah, Sly, I'm real straight up with people when it comes to this. You know what I mean? It's the greatest opportunity in the world, but the realistic thing about doing something like this is, if 1 million people try it, dude, maybe 10 people make it, bro. You know, like make it to a point where they can do it full time, like as a job. And so I always tell people the chances of you becoming, you know, even doing what I'm doing, and I'm really small compared to some of these other guys, is so rare and so few that, like, if I guarantee, like, if I started all over again and try to do this again, I probably wouldn't have become as successful as I am. It's that hit or miss, dude. It's like I could do everything I did all over again and still not end up where I am today. So I always tell people, if you're going to get into this, make sure you're doing it because it's just something you want to do. If you're okay with sitting here streaming, you know, 3-4 times a week to maybe 1 or 2 viewers, period. If you're okay with that for an indefinite amount of time and you just want to do it because you love it, go for it. If you can't accept that as a reality, don't do it. Streaming is definitely, yeah, you don't Dallas, yeah, you don't get into streaming for the money, bro. Definitely not. For the first 4 years, I'd say for the first 3.5, 4 years I did this, I made more money with my full-time job than I even, you know, came close to on streaming. And I was putting more hours into streaming 10 times over than my real job. So it's like, imagine if you put 100 hours a week into a normal job, you're gonna make good money. If you put, you know, 140 hours a week, you're gonna make good money in a normal job. So I always tell people, if you're in this for the money, go do something else. You're gonna make more money doing pretty much anything else. The money factor is, I know guys like who don't come close to, you know, they don't make a whole lot of money at all. But you know, they just enjoy what they do. They make enough to get by and they're okay with that. But yeah, if you want streaming to replace your full-time job and you like, yeah, like the chances of that happening are so rare. Like I said, I still have moments doing this where I am now where some months are sketchy. Some months are, you know, you got to definitely make sure you're let's come this way. You got to definitely make sure you have some backup plans. Only make $1,400 every 2 weeks. When I'll be pretty transparent. When I first started streaming, my first month on YouTube, I made $240 for the month. Second month, I made like 300. My whole first year on YouTube, the highest month I had for the whole year was $700.
상사는 데이터를 대조하고 중앙에 생성된 문서를 보내야 한다.
I think my first year on YouTube, I think, like if you add up how much I made for the whole year, I think I did like $16,000 for the whole, and that's before taxes. 16 grand for the whole entire year. And when I was putting 80 plus hours a week into this. Well, my first year I didn't get paid anything. My first year I actually started getting paid. That's all I made. But for the first actual year and a half, I didn't make any money. It was $0. I was just doing it for free, just to grow. And then once I actually got monetized, that's when I started making money. But yeah, even when you get monetized, you're not making the money you think, guys. Yeah, you'd be lucky if you pull a couple $100 a month. Yeah, well, yeah, and like I said, for me, I got into this for a completely different reason. You know, the money side, I had a good job that paid well. Like I said, I was driving truck for one of the biggest trucking companies, most prestigious companies in the country. I was driving for Walmart distribution.
That wounded
and you guys
prisoner said something about a white container. Better check them out. Maybe they've holed up inside one.
If you guys know anything about trucking, it took me 3 years to even be able to sign on with Walmart. And then I was busting my ass at that company. My biggest year driving truck, guys, I did $90K. I did $90,000 driving for Walmart on my biggest year. And I averaged anywhere from like $75,000 to $80,000 a year. That was driving truck. So when I first went full time on YouTube, I took a huge pay cut. Huge pay cut. There's a white container here.
This is bad. No. Wait, these bodies are old. This can't be who we're looking for. What the hell is going on here?
I was like, damn, bro, these motherfuckers are dead as shit. There's another white over there. Yeah, I drove. Oh, yeah, I drove truck. I was a regional driver. Drive 14 hours a day. Yeah.
More bodies. But again, they've been dead a long time. I hope our escapers haven't suffered the same fate. Who the hell is locking prisoners in these boxes and leaving them to die? Doesn't make sense for the Norks to do this.
There's another white over here. I like being a nurse. Do you think I should go to school to become an RN and stuff? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, doc. I know my wife, her cousin, she started off as a nurse, and then she went to school, got her RN, and then she went back to school as an once she got her RN, and she ended up becoming a PA, physician's assistant, and she makes killer cash. Like she did like 180 grand as a PA. I was like, damn, bro, that's like fucking damn near doctor money. But like some PAs, you get into the right practices and stuff, you can make some stupid money as a PA.
Nothing here. Better keep looking.
So we gotta get to this other side here. Yeah, and RNs, especially traveling RNs, man, you can make some really good money as an RN. Like, you could easily hit 6 figures, especially if you travel from like hospital to hospital. Traveling nurses, you can clear 6 figures, no problem.
Oh, Jesus. Thank God.
Who is it? I can't see.
Whoever you are, thank you. I thought we were gonna die in here. This fucker Brooks locked us in and just left us to rot.
He was supposed to get us on a boat. Said it was all arranged. How fucking dumb were we?
I should have known not to trust a clab. $1,000 each we paid just to end up in this oversized coffin.
You're resistance, right? Don't leave us, they'll take us back to the prison. I can't hack another day in that hellhole.
Okay. Take it easy. Look, please, will you help us? 3 years we spent in the restricted zone, and we're lucky we lasted that long. If you can help us get a boat, we'll give you anything we can. We got no money left, but we got this key card Brooks sold us. That's how we got out. Bet you resistance guys could make use of it.
I'd give it to you now, but I swallowed it for safekeeping.
Old habits die hard. But soon as it passes through, it's yours. Just please get us that boat. We saw one down by the bridge. We just need you to deal with the soldiers.
What about Redding? We have to go back for him.
And we will. Soon as we gather our strength, we'll go find him.
If you're after a boat, the nearby repair station is your best chance of finding one. We used to do supply runs along the river from here until the Norks shut us down.
This keycard's the real deal.
That's
Got us
what
out of the
you say,
restrict.
dude. That's what you say, dude.
Zone.
Heads up, this is Parrish. I'm declaring a flashpoint. We got a siege at a stash. Anyone who can assist better get there fast.
Oh shit, that was cool as fuck. I gotta deal with that truck. Is that enough? Got it. That was enough. We need a bike. This checkpoint, I powered it up. Where does this go? Oh, so it is just to this for the, got it. It's for the mission. Got it. That's a big ass area too.
I can't believe it. You actually got us a boat. You crawled through a river of KPA shit and came out clean on the other side. You're a resilient son of a bitch, I'll give you that.
Yeah, I'm impressed, Brady. I didn't think you spineless resistant types had it in you.
Hey, show a little respect, Floyd. You've been hanging around them KPA for too long. Forgotten how people should treat those that help them.
As much as I'd like to sit around and chat about morals all day, we need to move. The KPA won't stay away forever.
Did he already give me the shitty card?
Here before they come looking for us.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, we're gonna make a move. Here's the key card I promised you. Hell, you've more than earned it.
Good luck, Brady. I hope your little revolution pays off.
Good work, Ethan. That key card should get you into the restricted zone. Head for the gate. Once you get in, look for a guy called Philip Small. He and him go way back. He's not the most stable of people, but he can help you recruit a team.
So the key
I've got
card
the
came from
guns,
his
just trying
butt.
to transport them your way. It's hard to move around right now, but I'll get there. See you soon.
Came from his fucking butt, chat.
Contact! Contact!
Damn, bro, scared the shit out of me. Stop it.
Fuck, man! Lost him!
Wow, dude, that was a good ass shot, bro. I'm so good at this game. What the fuck? Where'd they go? we missed by a little bit. A little bit. Let me see here. So, I think we're gonna end it here tonight, chat. It's almost 11:30. It's almost 11:30. Why does that keep overlapping right there? It's weird. I think I used it earlier, actually. Did you guys have a good night tonight? Did you guys have a good day? We finished Resident Evil. I'm not going to bed yet. There's a small part of me that wants to get off stream and play some more World of Warcraft like I did this morning. Yeah, I was playing some more WoW this morning. It was a good time. Well, D1, the problem is like I've streamed WoW a couple times because obviously you guys know I'm a huge fan of like MMOs, and yeah, I've streamed WoW quite a few times on the channel. They just never really do all that well for like their own dedicated lives, so that's why I generally kind of stay away from it. This is the second one, Toasty. Yeah, this is the second one. It's been so good. Yeah, it's been so good. It's almost kind of like Mad Max in a way where it's like the open world stuff is very repetitive in that way. It's just like a bunch of the same like type of things you got to capture. Mad Max is the same exact way. So like in that sense, like there's some repetitiveness to it. But it's still good. The story's decent. The areas feel pretty different enough to where it doesn't feel like you're like in the same exact place every single time. Two of the areas do kind of seem the same, but yeah, they're pretty good. What do I play WoW on? I play so I just started the because they have the Burning Crusade anniversary edition or whatever coming out. So they're like reintroducing the Burning Crusade, which is an expansion I never got to play. I never played Classic. I never played Burning Crusade. I never got a chance to do any of that. So for me, it's kind of like I get to go back and live the glory days. I really didn't start playing World of Warcraft heavy until Warlords of Draenor, actually. So I went super hard on Warlords of Draenor, Legion, Battle for Azeroth, all those expansions I played quite heavy. And then after Battle for Azeroth, like I started getting into YouTube, so I just didn't have enough time. Well, YouTube and a lot of Overwatch. And I just didn't have enough time to really dedicate to World of Warcraft like that. So I kind of fell off pretty hard after Battle for Azeroth. And then, but now they're reintroducing the Burning Crusade. So I was like, fuck, man, you know, I've always wanted to experience the glory days, you know, that people always talk about with like Classic and Burning Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King. So now I'm playing on the Burning Crusade server right now. And it's actually been pretty fun. I'm about to hit level 10 actually. Yeah, I actually plan on doing some, I got some military focused games that are going to be coming out soon. I'm going to be working on. What platform is World of Warcraft on? It's just on the Blizzard launcher. Yeah, it's on Blizzard. But yeah, World of Warcraft's like, a lot of people never really got into it back in the day. When I started doing the channel here, and started talking to people, I was actually super surprised on like how many viewers people were like, oh yeah, I never even played WoW before. I heard of it, you know, but it's an interesting RPG. You know what I mean? It's an MMO through and through. It's pretty basic. You go around, you quest, you level up, you do dungeons to get armor, so you can do raids to get better armor, and you just kind of play through the story. Well, everybody I think knows what World of Warcraft is, but there's a lot of people who've never like played it. They just heard of it. You know what I mean? A lot of people are like, oh yeah, you know, I heard of that. Well, I think MMOs are hard for me to stream, Pedro, because there's guys out there who are dedicated MMO guys, but they have an audience that signed on for them to play it. You know what I mean? Like that's what their audience expects. My audience didn't sign on for me to play World of Warcraft. You know what I mean? So when I play games like that, it's always very disruptive to my community, because a lot of people are like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Like, why are you playing this? Because it's so out of my wheelhouse of what I generally do. Now, granted, like over the past few years, I've become like quite a variety content creator, I would like to say. Like, I feel like I kind of am like a jack of all trades now. I still specialize, I think, in like survival. Zombie survival is still kind of my niche, where I'd say like I generally do the best. But I've also had, you know, some breakout games that were not that seem to do really, really well too. So I feel like we've kind of broken the mold a little bit on like being the zombie survival guy, and I've kind of become a little bit more than that. I like to think, you know, when I compare myself to other content creators around my same size, or even guys who are way bigger than me, I feel like I have more freedom a lot of the times than even they do. With the amount of variety I play, I feel like my community is very, very forgiving for the most part. Will I be playing Hellmart when it comes out? Of course. I actually, the developers for Hellmart reached out to me personally. I think I'm under some kind of embargo NDA that I can't talk about. Yeah, they responded. So I'll be playing Hellmart. And devs are probably going to give it to me for free. Look at me being like a big content creator. I got like 15 emails of people trying to get me to play their games right now. All the time, chat. Like every day. People are like, yo, play my game. But most of them, they don't give me any money to do it. Like Hellmart ain't going to pay me to play it. They're just giving me a key and maybe early access. Like watch me play the story-driven games too. Yeah, I really enjoy this. That's actually one of my favorite genres, believe it or not, is like the real narrative story-driven games. I enjoy those quite a bit. Yeah, I enjoy those quite a bit. But again, those of you guys that signed on to watch me play this, I am done with this for tonight. I'm probably just gonna sit here and chat for a few minutes before I go to bed. What do I think about COD 4? Like the original Modern Warfare? I thought that game was phenomenal. I haven't played it in ages, but yeah, I loved that game when it first came out. I don't even know what that is, Rich. The only games I have on my, let me get this. The only games I have on my list to be played like here soon, the only games I'm tracking. There was a game called Gold River Project, Resident Evil 9, Crimson Desert, Hellmart. And like for new releases, those are the only games I'm really tracking. I don't have a list like written out of games I want to play because right now I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. Because I got a lot of moving parts, a lot of like projects in the works, video projects that I'm currently working on, things I want to do. I got tons of stuff. The problem is games just most games take a good time investment. There's a couple of them, that we can knock out in like 1 or 2 streams. But you look at like Red Dead Redemption 2, for instance, like taking on a behemoth of a game like that. We've been playing that shit since November, and we're halfway through January and I'm still playing it. So it's like some games can take like 2 or 3 months to beat. Which is a crazy amount of time when you think about it, like in the grand scheme of the channel, like 2 or 3 months, like for a single game to hold a slot is a really long time. So we got games like we had Green Hell also was another game that held a slot for like 2 months. So yeah, we got a couple games that like, yeah, when we lock into them, they hold for a really long time. So a lot of people keep asking, like, I wanted to do The Witcher. Like, I wanted to play The Witcher 1, I want to play The Witcher 2, and then do a revisit of The Witcher 3. Because the only Witcher game I've ever played in my life is The Witcher 3. So I wanted to play 1 and 2, redo 3, a more modern playthrough of 3, and then in preparation for 4. But the problem with that is, I can tell you right now, Witcher 1, 2, and 3, time-wise, it'll probably take me... Just The Witcher 3 alone will probably take 3 months to beat. Just The Witcher 3 will take like 3 months. To 100% the game in DLCs. And The Witcher 1, it's probably going to take a month, maybe a little longer. Witcher 2 would probably be the same. So in the span, like no bullshit, like The Witcher is going to be one of those games. Like I highly doubt I'd be able to full play The Witcher 1. I don't know if we'd be able to maintain a good enough viewership to really play through the whole game. The Witcher 2 might hang in there. But even the older ones, I feel like they're going to struggle. So yeah, that's even if we could do a full playthrough of all of those games. But yeah, like The Witcher 2 or The Witcher 1 and 2 was something I wanted to do. But yeah, if I add up all the time it's going to take me to beat those 3 games alone, we're talking probably 6 months. So now I got to sit here and think, okay, if I start this Witcher thing, I got to be ready for the next 6 months. One of my game slots is just going to be, that's it, just Witcher for the next 6 months. I got to be like, is my community really going to be on board for that? Because that is a long, long, long time. That's a really, really big deal. So anything that swallows up a spot on the channel that's going to be that big, I have to make sure that it's something a majority of my viewers are interested in, or we can't do it. It's just too invasive on the schedule. So, yeah, that's 3 games. Now, if we were just playing like one Witcher game, it wouldn't really be that big, but we're talking about playing all 3. So yeah, that's a big time investment right there. So that kind of like puts it off. Like, I keep being like, oh, I want to do it, but realistically, I'm like, man, it's such a big undertaking to really get into. So yeah, we got games like The Witcher. I wanted to beat Fable 3. We still haven't done Fable 3. I haven't done. I still got a bunch of PlayStation 2 games I want to play, like Midnight Club Dub Edition. I got some 007 games. I got the True Crime games. I got the Path of Neo game. I got Scarface. I got all the Ghost Recon games I want to play, like Ghost Recon, like Advanced Warfighter 2. I got Ghost Recon 2. I wanted to do a playthrough of maybe some Splinter Cell games, some of the older ones. I got a couple other military games that I wanted to do. I wanted to get some military shooters, like tactical military shooters. I got a couple of those games that I've been doing a little bit of research on to try to plan out. So it's like I got a ton of stuff. Mm, 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 mm. Hmm. Yeah, we tried the Halo games. I'm gonna probably try them again at some point. But yeah, Halo 1 was really bad. Halo 2 was bad. It's just I think the problem with Halo is like most of the Halo fans, right? Most people who are like super, super hardcore Halo players are like Halo multiplayer. Like Halo was not like the most famous game of all time because of its story mode. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't the story mode that carried Halo. Most people that like the biggest part of Halo was the multiplayer, the online. So we're already talking, only half of the Halo people even really give a shit about the story. So then now we got to look at it like, okay, only half the people even give a shit about the story. Now this is a story that people who do care about the story, these are old games that they've probably played 20, 30 times over. You know what I mean? They've played it over and over and over again. They've played them all. The last thing they want to do is sit here and watch them again. They're like, bro, I've played these games so much. I could voice act the damn story word for word, So for people, it was like, it's not super interesting. It's now for like a single episode, because that's how Halo did well, was for about one stream because of the nostalgia. People would jump in for nostalgia. Man, I used to have so much fun playing this Halo game. First stream would do great. Second stream, nobody gave a shit. They're not going to sit here and really watch me play all the Halo stories again. They don't care that much. So yeah, I think that's one of the reasons why Halo struggles so much, is because it's just such a mainstream thing, and it's so overdone that people just don't really care for it. There's really, but now a lot of these games that I do jump in, like even this game like we're playing tonight, like not a whole lot of people played this game. Like there's so many people that come in like, bro, oh man, I don't even remember this game. I never heard of this game. Or people that did, they're like, man, I haven't played this game, since it came out. Like it wasn't one of those games that like really stuck in people's heads. So where Halo is just very in your face. Yeah, so I got the PlayStation 2 version of Midnight Club Dub Edition. So, but for me, I've never played the Halo games. I've never played them before, so I was really interested in just seeing what the story was about, because people who do like Halo say that the storyline's pretty good. So I jumped in and wanted to just kind of see what the campaigns were about, and yeah, just not enough people were interested in it, unfortunately. Another Cyberpunk DLC would be phenomenal, dude. I'd be really happy about that. Yeah, I'd be super happy about that. Looking for more Need for Speed though. Yeah. Well, with Need for Speed, we're putting that on the back burner until we do Midnight Club. So we're gonna do Midnight Club Dub Edition, and then we'll move on to Need for Speed Most Wanted. And then yeah, we'll continue our Need for Speed journey, but Midnight Club is next. Yeah, Midnight Club's next. But yeah, like I said, I got a lot of these other projects that I really want to do. I'm working on State of Decay project right now. I've already got 4 episodes recorded, fully recorded, edited, uploaded on YouTube. I don't know if I'm going to finish recording the whole series and then release it, or if I haven't decided yet. My family has the flu. I think I have it too, but it's not hitting me that hard. So like the past 3-4 days, I've just felt like absolute dog shit during the day, barely fucking able to make it. So I haven't recorded in like a few days. And the problem is once I release the series, I got to like make sure I keep up on it. But right now, since I haven't released it, I can kind of like backlog it, which is, I don't feel any pressure. But as soon as I start releasing it, then I got to like make sure that I'm recording on like a certain tempo, because I can't have the episodes get too spread out, have you guys waiting a week for it. Like, so yeah, I'm working on that right now. And it's a pretty cool series for State of Decay. I got a couple other State of Decay projects that I was thinking about working on. But yeah, and then there's 7 Days to Die that I want to do. I wanted to try some modded playthroughs of 7 Days to Die. I wanted to try the Darkness Falls mod. I wanted to try the Fallout mod. I also got some Fallout projects that I was thinking about. Yeah, there's like, guys, there's so much shit that I wanted to do. Like so much shit that I want to do. But it's a matter of just trying to line it up and try to figure out like when's a good time to do things. And then I'll have a plan. And then people will be like, oh, by the way, this game's coming out. And I'm like, what the fuck? When the hell is this? And then yeah, I just get blindsided by new game releases. So that will kind of throw a wrench into my plan. Yeah. It's constantly changing. Yeah, it's constantly changing. Yeah, it's hard to keep up with. Yeah, the game releases, they're just so consistent, like so frequent. Like it's really, really tough, guys. Like really, really tough to keep up with. And people like, every day, hey man, are you going to play this? Hey, are you going to play this? Hey, are you going to play this? And it's like, dude, it is impossible. It is impossible to play every game. There's no way. I don't have the time. Like nobody has the time to play that many games. So that's like the main issue is just time, And yeah, I get bombarded. 90% of the games that people say, I've never even heard of them. They're like these weird indie games or just titles that aren't super, super big, super popular. And people are, hey, you playing this? And I'm like, dude, I don't even know what that is. Like, I've never even heard of that. I got this, and this that I'm tracking that I plan on playing, but I've never heard of that, never heard of that. Yeah, it's super hard to try to find the time to play all these games. Now, if I was one of those content creators that just kind of one-offed everything, because there's guys, that's what a lot of these dudes do nowadays, is they just, new game will pop out, they'll play it 1 or 2 streams, they'll kind of capitalize on the hype, they'll do like 1 or 2, and then they drop the game right in the middle. They don't even finish it. They just play a couple episodes, boom, drop it, move on to the next thing. They start playing a couple of things, another game, episode or 2, boom, they drop it. And it's called episode 1 syndrome. And it works really, really well when you're trying to churn out big numbers on YouTube, because episode 1s always do really, really well because people are curious. They want to see what a game is. But then you end up doing like Hollow. Like Hollow fucking burned out a lot of his community this year because he would start a game and then he would just stop. Start a game and then he would just stop. And then he started just kind of doing like one-offs. And you see a lot of other creators doing that. They just get into the cycle of just one-off episodes for games or really, really small indie games that they can just kind of condense into one video. And my thing is when I when I do play a game, I do the same thing when a game doesn't do well. I drop a game, but I don't drop a game just so I can start another game. Like that's kind of the difference between like me and other creators is I stop playing a game when there's no more desire from my community for me to play it. When there's not enough for me to play it, I'll move on. But yeah, these guys, they just stop playing it, period, just because they want to get into the next new fresh thing. And it's like, if I did that, yeah, I'd probably be able to play tons more games than I do now. But I enjoy the way I play games. I try to be as thorough as I can with these game releases. I try to play through them as thorough as the community will allow me. And, you know, I feel like it works out well, and, you know, people get to see the games most of the time all the way through. And I try to showcase, I try to showcase, as much of the game as possible, you know, because I could play a game and then just blow through it, just completely just chew right through the story, not do any really side stuff, not do any, but then I feel like I'm not doing the game a service. I feel like I'm not doing you guys a service. I'm not showing you what the game's truly about, especially because, you know, if 100 games come out this year and they average $60 a piece, that's like $6,000. Most people, like, realistically might have enough money, expendable income throughout the year to buy 4 or 5 games, maybe, especially at $60 to $100 a piece. You know what I mean? So a lot of people, they don't have the money to just be buying all of these new games that come out. So a lot of people are like, bro, I don't really have the money to buy this game, but I still want to see the game. So they try to find a content creator that will play the game in a way that they would almost be able to relate to with their own play style. So that's why I try to play games as thorough as possible, because in my head, I sit here and think, okay, you know, I'm playing this game for the people who can't play it themselves. So I want to show as much of the game as possible. That way they can truly see everything the game has to offer. It's almost like they sat down and played the whole game themselves. And that's kind of how I try to approach a lot of the games I play, and the reason why I try to be as thorough as possible, because I like to keep those people in mind. Yeah, Dallas, there's going to be a lot more military focused games coming here soon. That I'd say a good chunk of 2026, a good focus on, at least because you guys know I play like 4 to 5 different games at a time. So one of those focuses, though, this year on the channel is going to be very, very tactical military focused. And just because you guys are hanging out here and you guys are here late, I plan on, like I said, doing some of the earlier Ghost Recon stuff. And then I was maybe plan on doing some Arma stuff, some like Arma Reforger. And I was also thinking about doing a revisit to like Wildlands Breakpoint, but not like we did before. I was going to do it with Dusthound, like multiplayer, because I've never really done that online real tactical Ghost Recon. So I was talking with Dusty and I'm like, hey man, you know, would you be down to like do like a really, really tactical playthrough of Ghost Recon where, you know, me and him could go in here, we could fucking be super nerdy, tactical, fucking clearing rooms, setting up sinks and doing this and doing that and really trying to hone in on that tactical gameplay. So that was something that I was talking with him about, something that we could potentially do in the future. Because I've never really seen that side of Ghost Recon. I've only played it solo, and I've enjoyed the shit out of it solo. But I've never really honed in on that multiplayer in that way. So just a little bit of the multiplayer, you know, maybe hitting a couple regions with Dusty, seeing how you guys liked it, and just being like really, really, really tactical with it. So that's something, you know, that I was planning on maybe doing in the future. But again, it's just, there's so much stuff, guys, on top of, you know, everything else, all the new games that are coming out, all of the other projects that we want to work out. It's just, there's a lot, you know, there's a lot going on. So there's always something to do. You know, always games to be played, man. Yeah, I used to play a lot of Arma back in the day. Like before I was a content creator, I was a part of a realism unit. Um, and it was work, man. Like it was a lot of work being in those realism units. I had to show up to like training and freaking, yeah, they'd have like the big Discord calls. We'd have to link up with our squad leaders once or twice a week. We'd have to do the little training exercises. And then once or twice a month, they would have big exercises like that we would do, like missions, and the whole unit would get together. They'd have we'd have to go raid a big ass village, and every squad would have to do that. And we're talking like a couple hundred guys all doing their own thing. And it was really fun, man. But that shit was like a job. Oh my God. It was like a job. But it was fun. It was super cool. It was super tactical. It was very realistic. Because you had to like use like all the mods and stuff like that they had. It was very, very realistic. Aries, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I do appreciate that. So Reforger will have campaigns. You won't be accused of having so there's so that's why I wanted to check out the Reforger at some point, but Dusty has a lot of experience with Armor Reforger, so he'd be the one that kind of like carried me through getting that shit figured out and set up and figuring out what servers I would want to play on or whatnot. So yeah, there's a lot of tactical military stuff that I would like to do this year. A couple State of Decay projects. I would like to, make some good progress on the Need for Speed project this year. I would like to play through a lot of these, retro games, get some more retro projects going. A bunch of zombie stuff, bunch of survival games, that like Stranded D. Like guys, the amount of stuff that I got to do is it's kind of crazy. Am I going to play the new Lara Croft? I don't even know what that is. I didn't even know there was a new Lara Croft. Again. Flashpoint, Operation Flashpoint EQ was something I really wanted to play. That was one of the games I was looking up. I played Operation Flashpoint, Dragon Rising, and the Yellow something. I love those games. They're kind of like Arma light games. The problem is they removed them from the Steam store. Like they're not on Steam anymore. So I don't even know where the hell I would buy them to play the games. I didn't see them anywhere. So if anything, I'd have to play them on console. But I've played the Operation Flashpoint games like way back in the day, way before I was a content creator. And I don't know how I would play them. Because I would like to play them on PC so I could play it on mouse and keyboard. But again, I would have to figure out how the fuck I could even do that. I think you can get them on GOG. Really? Yeah, I'm a huge fan of GOG. I love GOG, dude. That's where I got Resident Evil. Operation. No, I don't see him on GOG. Only Flashpoint game they have is Battletech Flashpoint. GOG is just like another it's like another Steam, but they specialize in like older games. Yeah, I don't see them on GOG. I seen them on Steam. They were removed. Like Steam, like they were taken down off Steam. I think they were EA games. So I don't know if EA maybe moved them over to their own dedicated launcher. I'm not exactly sure. Shit won't come over to my main monitor. I think they were EA games. Maybe they weren't. Yeah, they're not even on the EA launcher. So realistically, probably the only way I'd be able to play those games is if I played them on console with a controller. Oh. Can I give you friend game access? I don't know how that works, EQ. Why, you have the games on Steam? Yeah, it must have been one of those. Yeah, they took them down off the main site. So, yeah, we got, like I said, there's a lot of stuff I would like to do. A lot of stuff I would like to do, but it's just a matter of trying to figure out when the hell we have time to do it, right? All right, guys. But I want to say thank you again so much for hanging out with me tonight. I really do appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. We'll be back tomorrow with some Red Dead. I think we're going to be doing Red Dead 2 tomorrow. Yeah, Red Dead and Ark. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do Red Dead and Ark tomorrow. So our Red Dead playthrough is going to be coming to an end here soon. I might be doing tomorrow. Could be the last episode. We'll see how much progress we can make on the legendary animals and fish, and some of the challenges. So we'll see how much progress we can make tomorrow on that. I might start the stream a little earlier than I usually do, maybe an hour earlier or so than what we have been, and then try to get as much done as we can tomorrow. In that case, and then kind of look forward to moving to Red Dead Redemption 1. Now, I'm not promising a full playthrough of RDR 1, but we're gonna check it out after we're done with 2. So we're gonna literally play this little bit here, and then we're gonna jump right into Red Dead Redemption 1 and go from there. I'm excited to hunt down those traitors. And then then later on that night we'll be doing Ark, which we're going to go to that new map, Asteros. So we'll spend some time on Asteros tomorrow trying to get that tame, the Mayuguana or whatever. And then we're going to look at knocking out the boss on Aberration. Yeah, getting prepped for the Aberration boss. So we're going to have to run caves, get a boss army going, and then kind of go from there. So we got Aberration, Extinction, and then Lost Colony. But all right, guys. Again, I do appreciate you. I love you all. I do hope you guys have a good night tonight. Get that good sleep. And Yeah, remember, if you guys have it on your way out, smash that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing. It means the world to me. I love you. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Oh, maybe I should raid. Hold on, let me get somebody else to set up my raid. Let me see who's on. All right, y'all. I love you. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.